Good day everyone. This is our formal video presentation for Ma'am Dayan. This video was prepared as part of our academic defense. Today, we will be presenting our gamified learning kit for photosynthesis. The development of this project began with a simple yet essential question. How can learning become engaging once again? Through classroom observations, we notice a gradual decline in student enthusiasm, often caused by routine lectures and limited interaction. Recognizing this challenge, we explored alternative instructional approaches. This led us to gamification, an approach that integrates game elements into learning. So from this concept, the gamified learning kit was developed as a tool to promote engagement, motivation, and active participation in a classroom.
The objectives of this project guided the design and implementation of the kit. First, identify the main materials needed for photosynthesis and their roles. Second, explain how missing parts of a chloroplast affect food production. Third, analyze photosynthesis-related scenarios by identifying missing factors and proposing solutions. Fourth, design a simple photosynthesis diagram using visuals and labels to illustrate the inputs, the process, and the resulting outputs. And lastly, put the photosynthesis steps in order using the puzzle pieces, showing how sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll produce glucose and oxygen. This kit is not merely a game. Each component and activity was intentionally designed to align with learning outcomes and instructional goals. Presented here is the gamified learning kit. The materials were carefully designed to be simple, functional, and learner-centered. Every card, token, and component serves a specific instructional purpose. These materials were created not only to facilitate gameplay, but to reinforce concepts and encourage meaningful participation. So, the instructional materials used in the gamified lesson, first is the gamified learning kit, mission cards, photosynthesis material role matching cards, chloroplast diagnosis cards, crisis scenario cards, photosynthesis puzzle cards, pre-cut images for photosynthesis model template, game board, tokens, dice or point markers, time or stopwatch, scoreboard, and lastly, answer sheets and pencils. These materials were selected to be low cost, reusable, and appropriate for classroom implementation.
Mechanics: how the kit functions. The gamified learning kit follows a structured mission-based format designed to guide learners through a complete learning journey from understanding basic concepts to applying, analyzing, and evaluating scientific processes. General mechanics: students are divided into small groups. Before the game begins, each group is given 6 experience points or XP. This XP may be strategically used by the group to trade for hints whenever they encounter difficulty during a mission. Each mission is completed within a set time limit to encourage focus, teamwork, and decision-making. After every mission, groups are awarded performance-based badges, which are gold, silver, or bronze, depending on the accuracy, completeness, and quality of the responses. Each badge has a corresponding point value that contribute to the group's total score. Gold badge, highest points or excellence performance. Silver badge, moderate points or satisfactory performance. And bronze badge, basic points or needs improvement but completed. Teachers serve as facilitators, guiding discussion and validating answer while students remain active decision makers. This system promotes motivation, strategic thinking, and responsible use of resources, ensuring that learning remains collaborative, engaging, and goal-oriented.
In Mission 1, students began by strengthening their foundational understanding of photosynthesis. They are tasked with matching the essential materials of photosynthesis with their correct function. This mission helps learners recall prior knowledge, clarify misconception, and establish a strong conceptual base. The time-bound nature of the task encourages quick thinking while reinforcing accuracy. Successful completion of this mission earns a gold, silver, or bronze badge, depending on group performance. The badge awarded determines the number of points gained and reinforce motivation as learners progress to more complex challenges.
Mission 2 moves learners toward application. Each group receives a card showing damaged chloroplast with a missing or malfunctioning component. Students must identify the problem, explain how it affects food production, and propose a solution to restore the process. This mission requires learners to apply their understanding of structure and function, reinforcing cause and effect relationships within photosynthesis. At the end of the mission, groups receive a gold, silver, or bronze badge based on the accuracy of their diagnosis and explanation.
In Mission 3, students engage in higher level analysis through real-life plant crisis scenarios. Groups analyze situations such as lack of sunlight, black stomata, or damaged roots. Learners identify the missing factor, predict its consequences on photosynthesis, and suggest appropriate interventions. A brief sharing or debate segment allows students to defend their reasoning, strengthening analytical and communication skills. Groups are awarded a gold, silver, or bronze badge according to the clarity and scientific validity of their proposed solutions.
Mission 4 challenges students to evaluate their understanding of the photosynthesis process. Groups arrange shuffled process steps into the correct sequence, with each decision carefully considered, because changes are not allowed after writing. Students must evaluate their choices critically and justify their reasoning. This mission reinforces logical sequencing and deep understanding of the process. Badge awards are given after evaluation, reflecting each group's level of mastery and collaboration.
Mission 5: Quick Photosynthesis Model Template. The final mission focuses on creation. Learners synthesize or prior knowledge by constructing a visual model of photosynthesis. By arranging images, labeling components, and explaining the process orally, students demonstrate mastery, creativity, and scientific communication skills. Final badge awards recognize creativity, accuracy, and clarity of explanation.
During the dry run implementation, notable changes were observed. Students demonstrated increased participation and enthusiasm. Interaction became more dynamic and responses were more frequent. The classroom environment became more active, reflecting an atmosphere where learning was both engaging and effective. These observations support the idea that when learning is enjoyable, students become more motivated and receptive to understanding the concepts.
Assessment was conducted through observations, mission scores, group outputs, and a post-activity evaluation. Results show that all students successfully met the learning objectives. Learners demonstrated accurate identification of photosynthesis materials, correct sequencing of steps, and clear explanations of cause and effect relationships. Engagement levels increased significantly, with students actively participating, asking questions, and collaborating throughout the activity. Group discussions reflected deeper understanding and improved scientific reasoning. The mission-based assessment allowed learners to demonstrate understanding in multiple ways, not only through answers, but through explanation, analysis, and model creation. Overall, the results indicate that the gamified approach effectively supported conceptual understanding, critical thinking, collaboration, and sustained learner motivation.
Ma'am Dayan, this concludes our video presentation. As future educators, this project reflects our commitment to designing learning experiences that are not only aligned with curriculum standards, but also responsive to the needs, interests, and abilities of our learners. Through the gamified learning kit, we aim to transform a complex scientific topic into an engaging, meaningful, and student-centered learning experience. This activity allowed us to practice how we, as future teachers, can integrate creativity, strategy, and assessment to promote deeper understanding and genuine learning. Thank you for your guidance and for giving us the opportunity to present our work.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried.